Okay, so we're going to have a little look at doing some routines for length down the wall, keeping it nice and tight for racquetball. So slight difference on squash, because if I was playing squash and I was doing a drill for length, I'd be probably hitting it just behind the service box, okay? So it'd be one bounce into the nick at the back. Whereas with racquetball, because obviously it's a lot bouncier, I'm going to position my dot sort of about halfway, but in the actual service box, just a little bit deeper. And Carl's going to try and hit the dot or get close to the dot, so that the second bounce would be very close to the nick again. But it's got to be kept relatively low. It can't be bouncing up, so it's a relatively flat drive. So this can be used from beginners right the way through to advanced players. You can do it as a coaching, or you can do it as a pairs drill where one person feeds to start with, then the other person takes over. What I tend to do for beginners is get 10 into the service box before they then go and do it on the other side. Whereas with more advanced players, we'd be looking to do like 20 in a row. Okay. If it hits the dot, you get 2 points. If it's close to or in the box, you get 1. And we're just going to go for that. So we'll see how we get on. So we're going to have a go at getting 20 done. And then there's an extension to this one, which we'll do afterwards. Okay, are you ready? So I'm going to get you on the tee, and I'm just going to hit straight ball for you. Just look to hit it into the box for me, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doing very well. He's doing very well, but he's at the moment just trying to be nice and kind to the ball. I want him to hit it a little bit harder, a little bit lower, okay? Don't worry so much about trying to get into the box. We want to get that shot going through, so it will just automatically go into the box when you're playing in a game. So just attack it a little bit more. All right, here we go. Good shot, lovely shot. Good. Okay, so that's pretty good. What we want to try and get from that is that when you're in a game, you're hitting that ball low and smoothly to the back, looking for one bounce into the nick at the back. We don't want to overhit, so that ball's bouncing close to the back wall and then coming back out. So it's not like trying to hit your hardest shots in the world. It's maybe at about 70% hit rather than your maximum hit. If you do that with another person and you keep on doing that maybe as a drill to start off with before you start playing a match, it's really good because it really helps you get your length with Squash 57.